Viva 16CS127, and I'm here to explain my first C++ program to reverse the given number. This is my program code. I have initialized the in main function, then I have initialized n reverse is equal to 0 and a as integers, cout array number, and I have given the input as n. My while loop is, the condition in the while loop is when n not equal to 0. I have several statements inside the while loop. My first statement is a is equal to n modulus of 10. I will get the remainder, and the remainder will be assigned to a. My second statement is reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus a. I have initialized the value of reverse as 0, and so the value of reverse is equal to 0 into 10 plus a, so reverse will be a itself. My third statement is n is equal to n divided by 10. We will get the value of n as the quotient, and the new value of n will be used in the first statement, and the loop will be executed and we will get the answer. So I am giving the number as 165 and the reverse number is 561. So the program is executed successfully. My second program is to print all the Armstrong numbers between 1 and 500. This is my program code. I have initialized the in main function, then I have initialized the number, r, sum and temporary variable as integers. I have given a for loop here. I initialized number is equal to 1, number less than or is equal to 500, and I have incremented the number. I have given a temporary variable as number, so temp is equal to num. I have given the value of sum is equal to 0. I have used a while loop here, and my condition is when temporary variable is not is equal to 0. I have several statements inside the while loop. My first statement is r is equal to temp modulus of 10. We will get the remainder, and the remainder will be assigned as r. The second statement is temp is equal to temp divided by 10, and we will get the quotient, and the quotient will be assigned as temp, and this 10 will be used again in the first statement. The third statement is sum is equal to sum plus r into r into r, and the initial value of sum is 0, and for the first loop the value of the sum will be r into r into r only. The loop will be executed several times, and if the sum is equal to the number, it will print the number, cout number, and enter. The program has been executed successfully, and the results are 1, 153, 370, 371, and 407. My third program is to calculate the grade of the given marks using if-else statement and switch case statement. This is my program code. I have initialized the in main function, then I have initialized m1 average, sum, m2, m3 check as integers. My first is cout enter mark 1, and input is m1. Up to m3 I have entered the input. Sum is equal to m1 plus m2 plus m3, and I have given the average as sum is equal to sum divided by 3. I have given an if statement here. My condition is when average is greater than or is equal to 90, cout excellent board, and up to 60 average greater than or equal to 60, cout will be poor performance, and the final is else statement. The cout is failed, return at next time. I have a check, assign check is equal to average divided by 10. I have a switch case here, and inside switch I have given check. If it's in the case of 10, cout will be a plus, and if it's a plus, it will break and it won't execute the remaining thing. If it's the case is 9, the cout will be grade A. If it will break and it won't execute the other statement. So, and finally it will be default. It will be cout of no grade. We can execute the program. Enter the mark 1. Assign the mark 1 as 98, mark 2 as 85, and mark 3 as 74. I got good job, and I got the grade as B. The executed program has been executed successfully. My fourth program is to print the following pattern. Here I will initialize the in main function, then I initialize I, j, k as integers. I have used a for loop here. I have initialized I is equal to 1, I less than or is equal to 5, and I have incremented I. I have a for loop inside the for loop, and this for loop is for the space. I have initialized j is equal to 5, j greater than I, and j is decremented. Cout will be space. I have given other for loop inside this for loop. It will be k is, I have initialized k is equal to 1, k less than 2 into I, and I incremented k plus plus. Here the value of I will change by line. The value of I will be changing from 1 to 5, and it will be, the pattern will be made by this for loop, and cout enter. The program has been executed successfully. It got the pattern. My fifth program is to enter the numbers till the user wants, and at the end it should display the count of positive, negative, and zeros entered. This is my program code. I have initialized the main function as integer, and j is equal to 1 as integer, x as integers, and p is equal to 0, n is equal to 0, and z is equal to 0 as integers. I have used a while loop. While j is equal to 1, cout enter a number. This is where I need to enter the number, and I have given the input as x. I have used the if statement as x, if x greater than 0, this is to calculate the positive count, and else if is equal to x is equal to 0, this is to calculate the 0, and else n plus plus, this is where to calculate the negative count. And I have given the cout enter 1 to continue, this is to verify the loop to be continued. And I have given the number as integer, cin as number. I have given the input as number. If number is equal to 0, j is equal to 1. This is done to make the sure loop runs. Else j is equal to 0. This is done to break the looping statement for any other number entered. Finally, I have given the cout total positive numbers as p, total negative numbers as n, and total zeros as z. We can execute the program. First, I have entered the number as 5, and now entering 1 for continue. Given negative 9, enter 1 for continuation, and 0, enter 1 for continuation, and given 8 again, enter 1 for continuation, and 2, enter 1 for continuation, 0, 1 for and I got the positive numbers is 0, total negative number is 1, and total zeros is 3. So the program has been executed successfully.